Yeah.
Name 3 over-the-counter medications.
Oh.
Oh, this one's hard. I didn't know how to start this one.
Oh, do you want to choose a different one?
Well, no, it ain't. Alright. You ready, Beth?
Okay.
Name 3 titles for relatives.
Grandma, aunt, uncle.
Ding.
Gosh, I'm in the hot seat already.
What?
Name 3 cleaning supplies.
7th generation bleach and Downy.
It is. It's clean. Why not? Downy out. Downy does have cleaning.
It's just for smell.
It's a fabric softener.
It's not a cleaner though. But they do have their brands of cleaners now though. They have Downy laundry soap.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. I believe they
Let's take a vote.
Google it.
You 3 have to vote.
We Google it.
Oh, what
You
am I
have to
supposed to
vote.
even
Do
Google?
you guys think that Downy is a cleaning product?
It's a
And it
fabric
is-
softener.
It's a fabric softener.
But they also have like their
It's
soaps and
definitely, you can't say 7th generation and Downy in the same category.
And then just say plain bleach. And because bleach
you gotta
has a
think
brand.
myself friendly. You gotta think.
Oh, you can't just think nothing's myself friendly.
You gotta think
Bleach-
scouring pads. It
Bleach
doesn't
isn't
have to be
that
liquid.
friendly.
I was gonna say Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
Yeah.
I mean, we use bleach here and it ain't basil friendly, but we have to use it sometimes to disinfect.
Yeah, you gotta get them towels clean.
Alright, give me this stuff. I didn't get it.
Well, no. Well, everybody gonna give them the Downy?
We feel bad for you, so we'll give it to you.
And either you're gonna give it to them or you're not.
No, it's a fabric softener.
They're all fabric softeners. I don't see any cleaners.
Come on, give me the pile.
They're all fabric.
Size.
Oh, you got this one. You ready?
Yeah.
Name 3 over-the-counter medications.
Oh, Zantac, Pepcid, and Prilosec.
Why do you have Prilosec?
Oh, stop
That's
it.
gonna be your. That's gonna be your.
Did you
title
sure
for
you
the
got
video.
that? Of
Yeah.
her on it?
Well, Pepcid, that's all 3. They're horrible for me.
Yeah, all stomach ones. She didn't name anything, and not even Benadryl. Prilosec is a PPI.
I'm really allergic.
My dad takes Prilosec.
Ready.
Okay, I don't know if you'll win this one either. I don't know. Name 3 professional basketball players.
Michael Jordan, Magic Mike, and I know one. It's not my sport. You're up. You can't use mine.
Do I have to say first and last name? Okay. Let's go.
Oh, we have less.
You can't be like Mike, Derek.
Joe, and Phil.
But it's like nicknames and you can't.
Yeah,
Last
Nick-
names. You
Nick-
I
can't.
don't know.
Name 3 professional basketball players.
Larry Bird, and you have George, and there's a Michael. Oh, you already said Michael.
There's a George.
There's got to be a George in there somewhere.
Is there really like Larry something?
Yeah, Larry
Yeah,
Bird.
Larry
Larry
Bird.
Bird. He was a
So I was gonna say Larry
He's
Bird,
like one
so
of
that
the
makes
most
it sound
professional
good
ones.
because there's
No
two names, and then I was
famous
just gonna
white
say
guys
like
there was.
Steve,
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh.
You ready?
Okay.
Name 3 professional basketball
Kobe,
players.
Shaq, and Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Okay, he gets it, and that's the end.
Who won?
I'm sure
Sylvina.
Sylvina did. I have 4.
I got free.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got 5.
That was a blower. Not really.
Just did beat her. I'm a loser.
Alright, we'll have to play this
I like this game.
I don't care if you get my hands, but not my teacher glasses.
Hello, voiceover, because I managed to lose half of my clips explaining the whole predicament. I do not know how that keeps happening. I'm trialing Zantac because every time I run my Pepcid, I start getting the beginnings of mild dystonia, episodes of ventricular tachycardia, and then increased pain. So I know my body isn't liking it completely, but yeah, I need an H2 blocker at the same time. It's not preservative free, and so we're a little worried about it because mast cell patients can sometimes react to the preservatives inside of the IV mixture, but there really is no other recourse, so we're trialing it in hopes that it will work better. I'm about to start it. I don't want to do this. I've been dreading this since last night. Well, I think the verdict is I'm gonna die of throat cancer.
Well, you gonna say something?
What am I supposed to say?
How everything went?
That I'm gonna die of throat cancer? Okay, so we tried the Zantac, or I tried the Zantac, I cannot we, and didn't go so hot. At first, it seemed to be causing the same thing as the Pepcid normally does, which is the beginnings of dystonia and some, I guess it's my pancreas or something, pain. But so I kept it going because it didn't seem to be any different, and then it hit me and my vitals are kind of sucky at the moment. My blood pressure was 167/124, and now it is 82/58. And the pain from it is getting better, but now I'm just waiting for my vitals to improve and for the not feeling to come out of my throat. And I guess if we cannot get my blood pressure up. I wish I was as peaceful as Weasley over there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
He likes to look out the window, so we moved the little table right by the window. And he loves my knitting blocks, which are these mats that you use to pin your knitting into place while it's or to get it the shape you want.
Well, he's gonna have to deal because he's gonna watch TV.
And so we took one and we gave it to him because he's just raw. I said, "What do you want to say, Savannah?"
Just chilling, waiting to see what happens. Hopefully we don't have to end up somewhere else.
Well, I'm usually pretty good until I'm not.
Nice. You're good until you're not. Well,
I think the only thing we'd have an issue with is if I hook up to feeds and it goes tech.
You're gonna have to wait for you. You're gonna watch this? Is that what you wanna do?
Yeah. I guess my only option left for a H2 thing for my acid is to get Zantac purely compounded and put it through the J tube. We've had it compounded before, but I don't think it was 100% pure, and it wasn't. And we put it through the G tube and not the J, and that makes a world of difference.
You put it in the J or...
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do about my acid problem. I mean, because you can't just have acid come out your nose, which is what's happening a lot. And sores from it burning, because the Nissen stopped working. Since I was reacting to the Pepcid 2, I went over 24 hours, not even 24 hours without an H2, and I'm feeling it now. My skin is not happy this morning, and I feel like I'm gonna vomit. But in other news, I have a friend, her name is Taylor, who also has a mast cell disease, and she is currently in the ICU due to complications from
the treatment and the disease itself. She had a tumor that stretched the entire length of her spine, and it has left her paralyzed from the waist down. The doctors are preparing her and her family for it to be permanent. As we know, miracles can happen because God can do anything, but we're trying to raise money for her to cover any medical expenses and to make the proper renovations on her vehicle and house to make it wheelchair accessible. And she also needs to get her power chair fixed. And so I started a t-shirt campaign. There, I will post the link down below and up in the corner. What are y'all doing? Cats, they're fighting.
Stop it.
Weasley's so mad.
Don't get me.
I didn't. Okay, so pardon that interruption. We have, let's see. Let's just see live. I created Team Taylor shirt t-shirts. We've got tank tops, the regular t-shirts, and then v-necks. And it comes in a variety of color options. We've got turquoise, purple, lime green, navy, gray. Then we got another gray, royal, a dark green. Oh my goodness, they're crazy. Maroon, red. Anyways, Taylor really loves elephants. But anyways, all the proceeds sold from the shirts will go to Taylor and her family. So far, we have raised a little over $1,000 with 82 shirts sold. The goal is 100. And thank you so much to everyone who has purchased a shirt so far. And like I said, I will post the link. And I'm going to end this vlog here because I feel pretty lousy, and I'm going to try to go get this H2 in my system. I'm running the Pepcid now. I mean, it does cause problems, but I guess the problems that it was causing are better than me being overall way more reactive. I'll just have to deal with them. I'm feeling it in my throat and everything now, but ugh. What is so frustrating is just that the medicines that are supposed to help can hurt you. But like I said, I'm ending it here. I'll post the link. Thank you to everyone. And I'll see you next week. I did that one.
Okay.